Yo, what's up everyone, it's the Dark Horse of the World. Welcome. We're going to be jumping into Yu-Gi-Oh! Cross Duel, and this is where we go into a challenge and try to attain first or second place. We're going to be opening up one pack, building a deck around one card we pull in that set. Whether or not this is going to work out well, who knows. But here we go. Let's kick things off with I need to acquire Borrowload and I need to acquire Galaxy Eyes. So obviously I need to go with wherever their sets are. No. Have I just gone past it? Which one has Galaxy Eyes in? Oh, it's here. Okay, sweet. Alright, okay. So the set, we have to build a deck around one card in this pack. Fingers crossed we can get something decent. But then again, I wouldn't hold out. Okay. Maybe I'm wrong. We have acquired. Okay. So we've pulled 3 Miller. I probably could run that as my ace. Or we could pull Galaxy Eyes right now and call it a day. Mate. Okay. Galaxy Eyes I needed to acquire. I suppose we could just run Galaxy Eyes as our ace, really. Okay, cool. Kushti. We shall return shortly when I build a Galaxy Eyes deck build. Okay. Change of plan. Rafflesia had a deck build that we obviously could potentially build and run. I'm missing one card. I believe it's not Forbidden Lance. I can't remember the name. There's a card I'm missing in this deck, but we're going to run it as it is. I've swapped the other card for Swords of Being Light. We're going to jump into ranked play and see how this deck fares. If we can play it well, cool, great. Obviously, it's just testing. I've never used this deck before. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you've got any challenges, please leave them in the comments below. It'd be greatly appreciated. You know, it helps me out with ideas for the channel. But this is what it is. I needed to craft another one of these, obviously, to get the other ability. But I don't, unfortunately, have that. My nose is hurting. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have that. So, this is currently what we're working with anyway. Tribute to the Doom, Hollow Life Barrier. I believe they, Rafflesia said about removing Life Barrier and adding another card. I can't remember what the name of it was. But we'll run it as it is now. And then any improvements we can do, we'll look into. But anyways, let's do this. Okay, here we go. Let us begin. Right, so basically, I don't know how we're working this. I need to kind of take this into account. I know we have Twinkle Star, which will allow you to, if you set up the army terrain, you gain stealth. So obviously, Atrix is okay. So I have nothing to set up terrain. Already, I kind of wish I ran the Yami terrain spell. Okay. No, I don't know. Alright, I'm going to have to play this. I'm going to have to play it, unfortunately. I'm going to have to. Okay, I think we made a good play. This way we can get rid of the... It's coming at me as well, so... Mate, there's a Borrowload coming through middle as well. As much as I'd like to save your life, sir, I genuinely cannot do that for you. Okay. This guy looks like he's about to synchro summon 42 monsters. What's that? Wait. Yeah, but isn't that immune? I just want to check something. Oh, okay. Cool. I can still negate. I was about to say. It's interesting that you decided to change that card's battle. Oh, okay. It's because you want the bonus card, which is understandable. Oh, it still gains super speed anyway. Yikes. Well, theoretically... Oh my god, yes! We can combo off the Tribute to the Doom. In the battle phase. There we go. Wait, what? Select and destroy one monster with 2 or more negative skills. It's because it got immunity to destruction, man. Oh my god. I didn't even see it until... Yeah, it was too late. What a pain in my ass. The way I think of this, it's not massively bad, but also the fact that Borreload is hammering through middle is kind of Dacre's main priority and focus, because at the moment, mate, is that... I just want to double check something if that's his... That is his ace. Okay, no, we can go with Get Out. We can play off Get Out. That's fine. And then I can set up terrain. So we go here. Yeah. I'll play it forward and I'll ready up. Because what I'll do is I'll push it forward, play Atrax forward as well. If he doesn't defend now, he'll definitely defend later. The only thing I'm concerned about is if he decides to swap lanes. Then that's when it's a bit of a problem. But, then again, it's going to get popped back anyway. Even if it does move to my lane. I can't imagine it will. Mate, if this dog doesn't shut up back, and I swear to fucking God. Right. So I can change the terrain here, which allows me to move forward. Get Out will pop the ace at the end of the battle phase. The only downfall is you're going to push forward and destroy my monster, which is a little bit annoying. But on the upside, we can kind of shut it down. So when it comes out again, we can then go Tribute to the Doom and destroy it. But the main thing for me is I have to get Twinkle Star out and get some direct damage to at least secure second place here. Because that Borreload is probably going to hammer anyway. There's no way they're going to be able to prevent that from taking effect. But yeah. Wait, what? Oh, you have to have the ace monster on the field. Oh, okay. That's fine. Well, what have I got any trap cards in the grave? Oh, no, I don't. But I can go Hollowed Life Barrier. Alright, Atrax. Twinkle Star. Ready up. Yeah, there's no... I'm kind of trying to work out the resources, obviously, of how this deck's played. But this is fine because we can get a direct attack anyway. So we can kind of benefit off of that without the worry about defense. But pulling Twinkle Star was a solid thing for me. Wow, this guy is not going out like that, is he? But still, the Borreload's still going to... This is very interesting. Does that mean the Borreload will destroy itself as well? Because technically it doesn't gain the attack because it hasn't gained a skill yet. Unless Egget has... Okay. Interesting. Okay. That gains... Oh, it did have the attack increase. I didn't even... Bro, man, it's got bare perks. So that's still 600 damage. Plus it gains the... Oh my god, look at that. Its attack's going to fire all the way back up. Bro, look, he's... I think he's got every single perk, well, skill in the game. Better you than me. I can help a fellow brother out. Either way, these two are going to get destroyed. So, personally, I think what I do is... ready up. I don't really have to push. Well, I could let this duel end. Really. Oh, okay. Don't get me wrong, I wanted to get rid of the power tool, but either way, he's still going to be able to destroy. Even if I negate borrow load, it's not going to do anything for me. No, we're good. Obviously, it would have benefited, obviously, doing that, but at the same time, it wouldn't have made any difference because this Z-Metal tank's still going to plow through. Oh. To be fair, okay, I could have helped him out massively here because Galaxy Eyes could have negated. I could have went Tribute to the Doom, destroyed. But yeah, to be honest, I'm happy with taking second place, if I'm being completely honest. I have no reason well, obviously I should go for first place, but from the deck we're running, I feel like I don't want to do more than I need to, because that could have actually played back on myself and backfired on me. Especially... oh. Yeah. But we're pretty much good to go. Second place, not bad, not bad. For our first attempt at running it, I feel like we did impressive. I can't really complain. Okay, so I made some minor adjustments. I dropped the Swords of Revealing Light and I placed in Yami instead, obviously. We don't necessarily need to, but it can be beneficial for us to get Yami out as quick as possible. I know it's just a safety net for me personally. I'm not saying your deck hasn't run well, because obviously you've said you've got quite far with it anyway, but like... for me, I just like the comfort of knowing if that extra spell card's there, we guaranteed at least setting up some lanes. Similar to when I ran Guildford and I was running Luminous Spark. But let's get into the next duel. Here we go. It is interesting to see. Like, the fact we've been able to attain second place kind of makes me happy. But, like, I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure something out. It's time to duel, Yugi boy. Okay. Here we go. Okay, Biokai's in here. Okay, this is fairly good. Except I've got everything that kind of doesn't benefit me, really. I'm hoping you won't come for me, but we'll see. Get out. And then I'll just set this. I'm ready up. Return all monsters in the lane ahead that do not have skills to the hand. So basically, I probably could go Performance Hurricane. Maybe we don't play Raphelia straight, not Raphelia. Ghost Ballet straight away. Because I feel like we hold out Ballet for the negation. But then at the same time, I could potentially negate a super speed, but yeah. What are we dealing with here? Oh. If I am correct, they are running the, what's it called? Oh, you can't... why can't I target that? Oh, negate all of its common skills. That makes no difference. Okay, so I definitely misplayed here. Because I think we're supposed to save that for later game. Nah, we're good. Blue Summon and Creeper will wait. All I have to do is hold out for a while. You know, this person's going to get the bonus card, which is a little bit of a pain, but yeah. Kai, I know they're running the Kyber kind of build. Well, Kyber Chaz build. They're going to... If I'm correct, they are definitely going to be running that monster. What's its name? Gimmick Puppet. Whatever its name is. Yeah. It's blanked from my brain, so I apologize. But yeah. So Gimmick Puppet obviously would come out by bringing out 2 level 8s. I don't think there's any other XZ for 2 level 8s though. Unless it's an easy way of opening up to double tributes. Which potentially could lead into Blue Eyes. They may use all 3 to tribute to bring out Ultimate Dragon. Or something else. It's a shame we had so much potential for this game. But they just kind of like threw it into a ditch with Blaze and Burn. Okay, so they've gone for a double tribute, and also they've got out a Guardian. I'm thinking, what? We've got Kokakapapu. Okay, so they're not running Gimmick Puppet, but they have used the play for Gimmick Puppet to bring out 2 tokens to be able to tribute for Kokakapapu, which is great because it's basically using resources very effectively. Okay, so now we've got a Dark Magician, which will run spells, which will inflict damage upon us as well. Quite frankly, we're in a bit of a pickle here because Kokakapapu is going to deal damage. Also, is going to shut off all my terrains, but it's good because Yami can shut off his terrains. So, yeah. I think what we do is we now go Yami, go with 1 terrain and 1 terrain. The only downfall with me activating that now is the fact that that center lane may not end up being a Kokakapapu lane. Okay, I have no idea why Bukai has decided to come for me, but it makes sense. It's weird how I don't like this trap. Get out. At the end of the battle phase, return your ace monster and all opponents' ace monsters in the lane ahead of you to the player's hand. Because if they're running Guardian, it doesn't do much. It's good for like Borreload and... That's summoned on me. No, it's not. It's in middle. Yeah. So you got Kokakapapu, Stargazer, grant an immunity to destruction, plus you've got burn damage playing on. I need to start pulling some monsters. Like, I've got the cards I need to make something work, but we need monsters. I don't think I'll be able to pull through on second of this. But the thing is, Dark Magician's ready to go. The only thing that can really bring it back is Dark Magician. Mate! Don't get me wrong. This... Yeah, it's not working for me. I just feel like I've got nothing that benefits me here. Nothing... Obviously, it comes down to the shuffle of the cards and the pickup, but yeah. I suppose that would work. Hyperspeed with the Karibo could have done 1300 damage. I suppose. The only problem is we can't allow BOK. Well, damn, son. You're in a bit of a pickle there. One thing I've come to learn about Crostal, do not interrupt other people's shit. Because it comes back on you. Every time I'm like, oh, I'll help this guy out. Next minute, I'm getting clapped. That's some heavy damage you're taking there, sir. He can't even go in defense mode either. That's quite funny. But either way, I've got 3rd place. Sometimes it's better off to sit back and let the damage go crazy. Galaxy Eyes. Right. I don't think there's really anything going for me here, if I'm being honest. I suppose you could probably combine the rocket with your monster, increase his attack by 1000 and push forward, but by the time I even get to attacking... Nah, it's pointless. It wouldn't make a difference. I can't win 2nd place anyway due to the Blaze play. Whoa. The Battle of the Tanks. Okay, Lilibell come back, which are going to heal you by 200, so that's fair dues. Change terrain. It doesn't make a difference anyway, really, does it? I like that play though. I like using the rocket on our monster and stuff. That's cool. I don't know why he even worried or concerned himself with that. It's not as if I was going to overtake him. I'm curious at what it's hoping to achieve, though, because obviously I know it's holding it down. It's obviously stalling it out for one more turn. But his burn damage is still going to take effect anyway. But yeah, it's not bad. Personally, I tried to stick to minimal, well, spell and traps to at least 6 in total. But yeah, sometimes it is beneficial, but... yeah, maybe I would drop Yami and run another monster, but I don't know. I enjoyed it. You know, let me know in the comments below some more challenge duels you'd like to see. It's been a pleasure. Take care of yourself. Peace.